Friends, everybody's talking about uncertainty and anxiety. Customers, friends, men, women. When we put attention outside of ourselves, particularly in this historical time, what we see could be very dark. We see other people in fear, we see people in violence, we see people in bankruptcies, drama. I don't deny that. That is real. But what could we do instead without pretending or denying that uncertainty is there? How can we be productive leaders? How can we guide ourselves, our teams, our companies, and our families in a better way? How can you guide anybody if you are not guiding yourself? Absolutely impossible. The first priority to reduce the uncertainty, the stress, and the fear in the teams that you are managing, including your family, is to ground yourself, is to work in your own basis. What is your basis? Whatever you pay attention to. Look, there is one thing that is certain. We will die. The Stoics told us clearly, memento mori. Remember that you will die. You and I will not get out of here alive. We will die. So the question is, what are we going to do right now that it could be of benefit? That could be of benefit. So there are many problems out there, but there is this cup of coffee out of place. Let's clean that one. There are many problems out there, but you have this customer. Let's pay attention to that one. If you take tiny little steps, and by paying attention of where you are at this very moment, you will be able to expand your impact. And you will be able to get more and more not order or organize, but you will be able to, your love, your honesty, your professionalism will be able to touch more. So if the global issues are making you despair and being anxious and feeling helpless, send that love to the entire universe and come back and pay attention to what you can actually manage. Jane Goddard says really beautiful. It's the lady who worked with the monkeys. It was gorillas. Oh my God, now I cannot remember. But it's a very wise woman who worked with nature. She says, don't despair. Think globally. Yes, let's bless everybody in the world. I know that there are problems in the sea. I know that there are problems financially. I know that there are people suffering and dying, but I cannot do everything. And when I think of that overwhelms me. And so think global, send them love, but act local. Act local to the realm that you can manage. If the realm that you can manage is to, hug yourself. The realm that you can manage is have a cry. Well, manage to that level. If you are able to put yourself together and calm yourself down, then you can take a little bit step forward and take a little bit step forward. As you concentrate, put your attention in the immediate, create a grounding in the immediate, you will be able to expand your sphere of influence. And as each one of us do that, can you imagine the power of that? As if each one of us take a tiny little bit of responsibility by putting attention in the present moment, without fear of anxiety for the future, without being hung up with the past of I'm not good enough, but just with the present. I am just doing this video right now. I am just writing this report right now. I am just playing with my child right now, just being in the present moment. When you're in the present moment and you pay attention to that, that gives you grounding. And you know something? All that is to remember the divine order. Because you see, the cosmos is not dead. The cosmos is alive. When you connect to the power of now, to the moment of now, you're connected to the power of the entire world. You are taking your part, and by just being in the now, you are connecting to the infinite. It is not a small thing to be present. So be present, live your life, be in the moment. And you will see how the uncertainty, how the volatility will fly away as you are surfing through this historical time as the leader that you're meant to be. And as you do this, you will inspire others to be more present in their lives, for their businesses, but also for their families. Because remember one thing, this is so huge. Yes, what you are doing what I'm telling you will generate money for you, for sure. But more important than that, it will generate impact. And I want you to take decisions thinking about the impact that they will have for the next 7 generations. Because everything, even the smallest thing that you are doing, is generating impact for the 7 generations. So, well, now I think of Robert Greene. As Robert Greene said, is it going to be death time or a lifetime? Let's make it a lifetime. Pay attention and be alive. Switch off that Netflix, switch off the distractions, and be present doing the one thing that you are doing with all your attention, with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your courage. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings.